dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Whoa, that's a pearl right there.
Whoa, buckle it, please.
0-2 now from Lester. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Another 0-2 coming. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So Lester off to a good start. And with that, let's take a look at the Cubs' alignment on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic, the official uniform of Major League Baseball. Jonathan Lucroy will dig in now, the National League's starting catcher in last year's All-Star game. Now here's the first pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Here it comes. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Oh, just a little over-anxious right there. I guess he figured he had a pretty good gauge on that fastball, and he hoped he'd see it again, but he got the curveball instead.
And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now.
Whatever he's doing out there, it's working out for him. Had back-to-back pop-ups here to start the inning, and he's just making it look easy.
Ryan Braun will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here it comes. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2.
There you see one of the best swings in baseball look pretty ugly. That's what this guy can do to you.
The pitch. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Gone in order are the Brewers. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. A look there at the starting lineup for the Cubs now. And there you get a look at the starting pitcher whose job it'll be to keep these guys in check. His number's right there on the right side of your screen. And there you see a look at the defensive alignment behind him for the Brewers. Now there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Now pitch on the way. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Maybe a good opportunity here to show him a changeup, give him a different look.
Come on!
1-2 pitch coming to Fowler. Swing and a shot toward right center. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. Fowler around second. He's headed for third. And a fine start to the inning for the Cubbies. It's a leadoff triple.
Oh, and just a perfect start to the afternoon here at home. How about a leadoff triple? That'll get the fans into it early.
Here's Starlin Castro. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The next pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitters count here, 2-0.
Now's our chance. Let's go!
On the way. In there, 2-1.
Oh, and a good fastball hitter here. To me, that's a little surprising that he wouldn't be swinging away on 2-0.
Runner at third here, nobody out. Here it comes, 2-1. On the ground down the first base line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. 2-2. Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
And after the leadoff triple, this is just the case of a guy taking care of business out there with a runner in scoring position. All he's trying to do is get something airborne here, and that's mission accomplished as he gets the easy sacrifice fly.
Anthony Rizzo will dig in here. Here's the first offering. fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0.
Now after that sac fly, this is where you got to just clear the deck and start this inning over.
Here comes the 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Ready now on 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Here comes the 1-2. Now a ball sliced hard on the ground, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
You see here from above, since he's left-handed, he's got the third baseman playing well off the line. I don't know if this is exactly where he intended to hit the baseball, but it works out for him.
In is Jorge Soler, as he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left and out of play. He's set, now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. He waits, now the pitch. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And Braun will handle this one for route number 2. And this will prove to be a heads-up play at first as he tags up and moves into scoring position now.
But you could go a whole season and not see this happen. I think what helps make this work is that no one in the ballpark expects anyone to tag up from first and try to advance. But he sees an opportunity, and that's a heck of a hustle play to get into scoring position.
Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero, as he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Chris Coughlin will take his first cut to the ball game here. First pitch coming. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Now here's a spot with a run home already. That looks nice on the scoreboard. But if you could put up a 2 or even a 3 spot here in the first, that could really go a long way against a guy like this.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
Now the 2-0 home. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Well, this first inning's been a rough one already. He needs an out here in the worst way.
Yeah, and you don't want to get caught having to play catch-up this early in the ball game. So you're right. He's got to work his way out of this jam right now.
Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Early struggles here with the command. That's 2 hits and a walk now in the very first inning. He's going to need to sort things out here pretty quick.
Javier Baez will stand in with a golden opportunity to open this thing up early on. Now here's the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Well, he's really had to work hard here in this first inning. You got to wonder, how much is that going to take out of him?
1-0 on the way. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, that first fastball took off on him a little bit. This is a much better spot.
The 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Now the pressure will really start to mount out there. That strike zone's going to feel like it's the size of a soup can right now.
ready with the 2-1. And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
2 out, bases loaded. Here he comes, 3-1. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. Second inning straight ahead here at Miller Park. The Cubs lead this one 1-0. Aramis Ramirez will come forward now, the starting third baseman on last year's NL All-Star team.
Aramis Ramirez.
First pitch coming. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Trying to jump on that first pitch changeup. That's a good pitch there to start this AB.
And the pitch. Now here's a ground ball that'll get by the mound and into center field for a leadoff single. The relay. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
First baseman,
Adam Lind will get his first shot at it here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, what a great pitch right there. Against a power hitter, looking to pull the ball. He had no legs behind him on that swing whatsoever.
Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Coughlin is under this one, and he's got it for out number 2.
You know what? I think he's got the right idea here with 2 strikes. All he's trying to do is shorten up and drive the ball the other way. But he didn't square it up quite the way he'd like to, and he just lofts it into the outfield for an easy out.
Here's Chris Davis now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Now the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Now here's the pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
And we're going to see a lot more of this because this is a guy who's let it be known that he will work inside. He'll even back you off the plate if he has to.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. You know, maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
let's go, Cubs.
2 out, nobody on. Here's Lester now on 2-2. And a swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. It remains 1-0. Tommy La Stella will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Third baseman, Tommy La Stella.
First pitch on the way.
Go.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here it comes. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
And they took him right up the elevator shaft on these 3 pitches. I mean, you could chart where they are. First one low, second one about belt high, and then the third one up around the letters. 3 different locations, each yielding the same result.
In now, John Lester. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
And if you're not careful, this is the kind of guy that can run off 6 scoreless innings against you from here out. So that first inning run isn't something you can bank on holding up.
The pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Well, a couple of good swings back-to-back, but nothing at all to show for it.
Now here's the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
And the pitch. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Oh, man, he's got to be thinking, that might be the hardest ball I hit all year. Why does it have to be right at somebody? Hey, nobody said this game was fair.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Now the pitch.
Here we go.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And Lind will make the catch, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We've played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Scooter Gennett will lead things off. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Jeanette.
Now the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And they're going to have a leadoff base runner here as the fastball's lined into left, a base hit.
Batting 8. Shortstop. Gene Segura.
Here you go. Let's check this out in show motion. Well, look at him pick up that front leg, bring it down to get set, and then bang! Right down the left field line. That's a great look there.
Gene Segura standing in as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
This is a guy that's got to understand his abilities here. He's got the speed to beat out any ground ball, but he's taking uppercut swings trying to go yard.
From the stretch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Soler will get there as he tracks it down deep in foul territory for out number 1.
And this is not an easy play here in right field because He knows that sidewall is approaching fast, but he's able to concentrate on the ball and check out the wall at the same time, and he makes a nice running catch near the line.
Stepping in now, Willie Peralta, as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike one.
And after another swing and miss on a pitch out of the zone, I think it's time to start taking a different approach.
Yeah, they've fallen behind way too easy, haven't they?
You're just not going to have a lot of success when you're always behind in the count.
Fouled back. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Pause, now the pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
You want to talk about throwing a fastball in a guy's kitchen? He came in, sat down, had a cup of coffee with him. You aren't going to tie a guy up any better than that.
Here's Carlos Gomez. Pitch runs in on him as this is fisted out to the right side of the mound. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. Back here with Eric Harris and Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, as Starlin Castro gets ready to start out the Cubs half of the inning. Here's the first offering. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Huh. Safe to say, guys don't care much for that location. That'll get you riled up at the plate, no doubt.
The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Don't want to lose the leadoff hitter here. Not when you got this guy on deck.
Now the 3-0 offering. That one's in there, 3-1. Here he comes on 3-1. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
If you're looking for a good way to add to a one-run lead, a leadoff walk never hurt. Let's see how they want to play this one here.
Anthony Rizzo will get his first shot here with the runner on following the leadoff walk. First pitch coming. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Nobody out, runner on first. He's ready, now the pitch. That's taken, now it's 0-2.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like he's trying to get a ground ball here. He's coming right after him, trying to get a punch out.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
I think he might have gotten into that home run trot a little early. Off the bat, I think he thought that this was out of here, but winds up just shy of the wall out there in dead center field.
Jorge Soler will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First pitch to him. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. One thing he's shown so far, he's not afraid to work inside.
Yeah, with that base open right now, he shouldn't have to be afraid. If you do hit him, big deal. Get the next guy.
The 1-0 pitch. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Gomez is there, 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs' half of the third, and stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. And here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, and even though that's a tough one to get on top of, I think he'd say he got away with one right there. That's in too good a location when the matchup's not in your favor.
He's set, now the pitch. Right field. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Oh, this one really hurts. You don't mind seeing this quite as much with the bases empty, but this one's going to cost them a run.
Chris Coghlan will come forward now in an RBI opportunity he probably didn't think he'd have.
Yeah, it certainly didn't look like he'd have one, but now's where you really have to make teams pay. Nothing will demoralize a team in the field quite like having 2 out errors to lead the run.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And he'll step on first for the out. This side is retired. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. 3 innings complete. Cubs lead it 2-0. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now Lester's 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Oh, 2 now from Lester. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
Now Lester deals the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And as you see there, just 1 mile an hour separating these 2 arms so far. 96 on one hand, 95 on the other. Ryan Braun will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. First offering on the way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. The 1-0 home. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Now another 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Boy, that curveball is really moving now. He gets him to swing right over the top of it, and then you're going to see the nice work behind the plate to do a little cleanup back there, and then get the putout down at first.
Here's Aramis Ramirez. This ball will be chopped foul. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right.
Well, this ball's hit pretty well, but this is a nice play out there to play the carom off the wall and then get the ball in quickly, and that's going to hold his man to just a single. That's a nice play.
Here's Adam Lind. As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
And now you got to regroup after the 2-out single. You're in a dangerous spot in the lineup, so the inning's not over yet, not by a long shot.
A runner on first with 2 away. Lind awaits the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And now with the 0-2 count, he's got probably 5 different pitches he can throw here. So as a hitter, what are you going to do?
And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. And now they've got a man caught in a rundown. And they'll tag him out between first and second. A careless mistake that time, and the inning is over. None left for Milwaukee. They're still down. It's 2-0. Javier Baez will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
Second baseman, Javier.
Now the first pitch. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. One 0. Look out, 2-0 now.
And you know what? That's not a big breaking ball coming up high and tight. That's going to get your attention a little.
Here comes the 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, he got his 2-0 fastball, but it wasn't in that one place, one spot that we always talk about. So that was a good idea to let that one go and wait for something else.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And he'll be selective up there now because the Cubs would love to have a leadoff walk here.